So I have a few books out. Got this, The Best of Birds and Blooms, American Birds. I got one magazine here, Victoria, and I have two of these. Oh, I got three. Okay, three of these. Art in America. And we're going to do another page in here, in this book page journal, a two-pager, I think, right? But I'm going to turn it over this time. I was looking for some kind of green lace, but I didn't find any. But I brought my lace over here that looks like this kind of stuff here. And I wasn't sure if this going to help it or not. And I have this one. I'm not sure if I want to use it. It looks kind of cute, but I'm not sure if I want to use it. So I said, let's check it out. This one is, let's see. So I like to save all of my stuff like this because this is like it's almost like the same type of paper, pattern paper. It's just doubled up, I think. We might put it in our spread tonight, who knows. But I was looking at this saying, I wonder, and I'm not sure. It's wide, that's for one. I don't know that that would work, but it might. It might. I really just wanted some green, and I don't have no green lace. I have some other kinds of colors like chocolate brown, and I have a yellow, but I wanted green, and I don't have it. And then this one is like this, kind of like a fence. Or you can probably do it this way, I'm not sure. But either way, it's still going to take away. We need it not to take away. And there's no way to really cut this. If you cut it, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work like that, babes. All right, well, we'll keep waiting, working on something and I'm thinking. But we're going to try and decorate on this side this time. Let's just find, yeah, so we can make sure we stay in the right orientation. Hello there. How y'all doing? So we have this, was our first little make that we made over here on this side of the book. So we want to make sure we don't put them upside down or anything. Oh, she's peeking out. She's like, I want to go. Right, and you can. Let's just plop her down here. Let's give her a belly band, and she can live right here. We'll start here, put some ink, and I thought that was like it was super wet. I don't know what happened. I thought it was. Looked like it was a bubble or something that propped up when I did that little smush. Okay, let's see. We'll make her a little belly band, get a piece of scrap out of our scrap box, and give her something to stand in. We'll leave it just like this, like a bookmark that it is. This ink is kind of dead. I need to put some more ink on here. I'm considering buying this real Texas Ranger or whatever you call it. I don't really know. Tim Holtz is what I know it to be. So I'm checking it out on eBay and watching it, and it's saying, you know, the seller wants you to make an offer, but I still don't like the prices. So we're gonna keep using what we have until we come up with something we can work with, okay? All right, now let's try. What if we use a piece of this? What if we use a piece of this? This is a big spool of some kind of fabric. It's got a wire in both ends. What if we use a piece of that? Is that too plain? I don't know. I don't know if that's too plain. It's slippery for sure. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe we should use paper or just wait for a second because we still need to decorate this page. So let's make this our first page and then maybe we'll come back and add the bookmark here. But I don't know if I want that because I think that's a little bit too plain. This is a pretty piece of paper too. Let's do this one. Or do we want it that way? I'm thinking we'll get this piece up the top. And just use a piece of this. This should be all right. Keep that flower. Okay, that might work. And then it's glued down all the way over here. And press that down so we can fix this on here. All right? And we're not using glue stick, we're using wet glue so that it will adhere real good. Okay, now should put some ink on here. It's already a little, see how it is, it already has some aging there. Oh, this is the wrong one. Girl, you gotta look at what you're doing when you pick it up. All right, but we'll just use both of them. Okay, so let's try this brown on top of that black. So I wasn't even looking, I just picked it up. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's just paper. This is really not working good. It's not like, let me just try and spritz it a little bit. Wake up. We're working right now. You don't have no time to sleep. Okay. Let's try and get it going here. All right, I bet you it's super wet now, saturated in some way. See? You just need to add a little water, get it going, wake it up, let it know who's boss. We working over here. We're not sleeping. Okay? We gotta work. All right, now we have that. Let me put this little rubber on here. This rubber tip before this thing gets some kind of way over here. Because this thing will dry up. I won't be able to use it. All right, and then stick that on that glue. It should be nice and ready to hold. Okay, let's slide this about here. Slide her up, and then we'll cut it about right here. All right, and then still need a little chip off for this. Yep, good. Now put this one down here and over here so that it can be on there nicely and flat so that the little thing won't slide around and slip out so easily because we need it to stay in place. Okay. All right. And now that we have that, we'll slide this out so that we can decorate the other side first. All right? Like this. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using some birds tonight. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to use birds. Let's put this stuff in here for a minute so it won't eat up my little bit of space. We talked about it last night. And the space be, baby, it be kind of hard to come by. All right, so we put that over there. And let's look at this paper right here. I like both of these. I like both of these. I like this. It's nice across the page too. But if it folded, well, maybe if I put it this way, let me cut it off. Let me cut it more close. It can fold nice into here. Oh, it's going to fold over there. It's going to fold there. I don't think that's too bad. Okay, we're going to do it because we want to. And see how it turns out. Let the flower go across the page. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. Oh, I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to do it. I'm a little hesitant because I ain't sure whether I should, but I'm going to do it. It can't turn out so wrong. It's just paper. Maybe somebody's done it before, I don't know. But I'm going to do it. It's covering up all that washi. But that's okay because you can see it anyway. All right. Dare to be different. It's okay. Let's try it. I want to walk away for a minute because I want to go get me an Advil because I got a little bit of a headache. All right, so let's see. Fold. Fold. Yeah, that ain't too bad. I think it's okay like that. We could have used a little bit of ink on there, but we didn't. It's all right. Okay, so we have that. Then I'm definitely going to take a, hi Rita, how you doing? I'm going to take something out of here. I don't know if it's something in there or not, but I do know it's something in here. And I can't remember if it was something in two of these. Like, I love this right here, man. But it's some little pictures in here like this. I want this one. And it's like I got some stuff I can use, but when I was in this magazine the other night for a glue page, I saw some stuff. And I said, I'm going to use it. That's one. Even this is cool. But I ain't gonna use that one. There's one more. Might be back here. That's that newspaper article. But it's another little thing that I want to get out of here. Right there. It's almost like a map page or something like that. I don't really know. But it looks like, something you can use. You can use anything, but these particularly, see, it looks like that. So you can use that as a thing in here. All right. I can take a little bit more of this white off. We're going to use that one and this one. All right, so that's what we got. All right, so let's get, I think I'm going to leave this one like that. And then put a little bit of brown, not black, brown around here. Yep. I thought this would be cool to add to a page in here. So we're going to do it. And this almost looks like, I don't know, like Asian writing or something. I was going to ink this black around here, but it kind of look cool like this with just the white frame. Kind of look cool instead of the black. I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one like that. Put this right here. All right. And then put this one down. And go back and get this side. And then put it down here. Right there. Okay. We want to rub it a little bit because there's some kind of glossy magazine. And sometimes it look like it's bubbly. Like air is under it. So I just want to smooth it out a little bit. And then, unlike this, see this just dry matte like. But this shiny stuff will act a different kind of way. Okay? And we're going to put this on here as well. I don't know which way I'm going to put it or on which side, but it's going down. It's going down in a second. Okay, make sure we get our corners real good. And then we can use this. The writing is this way, so maybe we'll put this here and cover up that piece of doily. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Now we have that as some kind of starting place for our pages tonight. Now let's look for something green, and I saw something in here that I wanted to get. Look at these pages, they're so pretty. Aren't they so pretty? Just aged and nice. Man, this book is from 1993. I would just want to keep them in a sense. I don't want to really cut them and take the stuff out, but that's what I got them for. All right, where's that page before? Look at this. Lovely. Isn't that lovely? That's just lovely. Man, that's just lovely. I love these books. Okay, where is that green page? I cut something out there already. Right here. Right here. Alright, so I was going to come in here and take a piece of this path, and I wanted to cut this out too and put it on the front of my book. Let's check it out real quick. Because I thought that was cute. And I said, maybe this big purple and white flower, it might be too big though. But it'd be all right if I just take this part, and that's just 3, and put it right here. And they can all live together happily. I wonder if I can do it. See, I don't want to mess this up because I wanted that too. See, that's the problem. That's the problem I'll be having with these magazines. Okay? That'd be the problem. This is a nice picture for Christmas. All right, let's get that green path. See, this remind me of Pride and Prejudice or something like that. England. I love all that stuff. England and all this stuff. I love it. I love it. I lost the page. This is nice too. I'm looking at this. This is nice. Not for my cover, but for the page I'm working on. Which way is it? I think it's inside of here. So it's inside the other side of the cover. Okay. Like that. I think that goes with that. We gotta get something else because we put this here. All right, where is... It's pretty too. Man, I don't know what I want to use now. This is nice. Well, kind of confused about how I want to handle it now because it's nice too. It's nice too. This is lovely right here, right? Isn't that lovely? Yes, it is. Let me get a piece of this. I don't want to tear this piece off. You have to hold your finger nicely and firmly. And then it kind of tears right where you want it. All right, let's use a piece of this. I know, right? Somebody said that piece won't work. I know, but this piece will. This piece works real good. We're going to cut. Let's take another little piece of this off. And we're going to glue that right down here. 'Cause this is on forever. All right. I'll take a piece of this off. Okay, good. Okay. And then we are going to, let's put that right there. Put this here. That's good. Just like that. That's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. Now, let's see. Can I get some kind of this green? Let's see what we have back here. This, like I want this, but it's going the other way. So we can't use that. Let's see what we see in this book right here first. Look at them. Oh my, it's Christmas. Chances are we won't be seeing too much green or something that we can put. We need like some, I could never find that kind of stuff. See, these so gorgeous, so pretty. It's like two kinds of scenes. This one look frosted like it, could be in a winter scene a little bit where the buds are coming in. And this one looked like spring because I was getting ready to get this piece right here. I still might get it. I think I'm getting it. Taking this piece. I'm not going to get all of it. I'm going to just get this right here. And then I'm going to tear it down. Tear this down here. And then I'm going to tear a small piece off of here. That's what I need. One of those tear rollers. I keep telling myself, with the ripples and wedges on it or something. I keep telling myself, I'm not paying $4 and some change for that when I can tear it. But this little edge piece stuff it take a long time and it hurt my fingers because, you gotta come down here and use just the tip of your nail and begin to tear this thing real small. And it's like, goodness. You could benefit from that little ragged edge tear ruler. But I ain't gonna buy it. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, I want that piece. I want this piece too. I'm putting both of these on here. Yes, I am. I'm going to put it right there. It could be fine right there. Even though it's on that picture, whatever this little image is here, it still can be on here. It's fine. Okay, we got to get that glue because we'll need that over there. Who told you to go over there? Nobody told you to do that. Don't do that again. Okay. Pick this up here and put it right here. And get that on there. And then it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like that. I might get another piece of this. Like, like what if I get the rest of this piece here? What if I get it and even some of this? Let's see. Oh no, let me see my page. I'm gonna get it. Let's see what can happen. Because I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see. I'm going to tear some of this off because I want to get a bird, right? And I'm going to use both pieces of this. Here I go again with this. Here I go again with this, y'all. Now I'm into 3 little edges off that can become a thing. I showed y'all last night how it can become a thing. You don't even know. This just looked like trash. Well, what in the world are you going to do with that? But you just clip all these little pieces together with one stapler or a little teeny piece of glue. And you put all this together and it come out to be a thing. That's all I can say. And a thing be like this. I'll put all of them together and then I stapled it and it's just all cuts and shavings of pieces of paper. It's falling off because all of it ain't glued down or together, but that's that. I made that last night. I showed y'all how it could be. And then the backing of, this was the backing when I was cleaning up of the butterfly that I added to something, I guess, in the make that I did on the page. And this the shiny part. I glued the shiny part down, then I rolled up some tissue, brown tissue, and made this and used the brown gel pen to decorate that. And I said, who knows the difference? Nobody. It's right there. So these little things right here can become a thing too. Look at them. They already a thing by themselves. So we're thinking we're going to put this somewhere. We ain't sure where. Maybe in the middle. Maybe we'll put it in the middle. They said, well, what kind of page are you making? I don't know yet. We're going to leave it here before we glue it down so wherever we put it makes some kind of sense. I don't want to cover up that whole flower, but maybe. And it's covering up our washi tape there. Okay, so maybe. I don't know. Let me find a bird that I want to use. I keep opening to them, but y'all not going. Y'all gonna stay right here. Okay? But you are gorgeous. Already on your branch. You are gorgeous. I need something else though. Let me move this. I don't have to think about it. Okay. You are gorgeous. We won't be getting any owls right now. We'll get some, but not yet. And you are gorgeous too. I'm trying to find a different kind of bird. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. It's too, I think that's too big for our page though. All right, let's go this way. He's in flight. I don't really want him yet. All of these are gorgeous. All of these are gorgeous. What if I get you? Oh, Dad, just cutting up all of this. I don't want to cut this up. I want him, though. If I cut that up, it's going to take away the whole fence. I don't want to do that. I hate when they do stuff like that. They ain't thought about us. Like, oh, somebody one day going to want to cut this out. We should put this on a different page. No, they ain't thought about us. Okay? Oh, it's another fence right there. Same one. Oh, no love lost. Okay. Let's just tear. No love lost. Same fence. Okay. And then we can take this. Put that over there. I could have cut them all out, But I don't want to cut them out. I want to tear them out. And come this way. Like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. If I put them right there. That's how you going down. That's how you going down. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. We're going this way. We're going this way. All right. I think it's going to be okay at the end. Maybe it might look a little strange right now, but I think at the end it'll be all right. Put it here. Put it here. Okay. It's kind of cool. And then let's look for a different bird. Maybe we'll look in the encyclopedia one. This one. Encyclopedia of American Birds. Let's see what we find. We need something going this way. Let's see, let's see. Oh no. That was not a bad idea. It's in flight. If I want it though. It was not too bad. It was not too bad. Maybe I need to find another color bird. This one is kind of cool too. This book's so heavy. This one's kind of cool too. And so is that one. They almost look like the same. This say fish crow, and this one say seaside sparrow. They kind of look the same. I think I'm going to get this one. Let's see if we can. Paper feel like it's two. All right. Let me see what my good scissors are. I'm not gonna cut it too fancy. We're just gonna cut a little bit of it. And bring this around. I'm up in here. I used to at one point be saying, man, I need some books with some flowers, some pretty flowers. And I found a lot of books, but a lot of them have real small pictures of flowers and everything. And some of them kind of like those bush flowers that's like a snowball flower. You know what I mean? All clustered, not pretty like this. And the ones that's like that small. And it's like, I used to be always like, I need some books with some pretty flowers. And it seemed like a lot of videos for people who live in places like British country or something like that, they have all those kinds of books over there. And I don't be finding them over here. And then one day I started looking at the birds. I'm always like looking at the birds and I ain't really know. I was like, man, don't nobody be using birds that much. People be using butterflies and pretty flowers and stuff like that. And the birds just kept coming back to me. And I was like, I'm going to just start using these birds. So I ordered me some stickers for birds. And I have a few left that are really pretty birds. And then I was like, I need some books with birds, God, some pretty ones, like field guides. And what is a field guide? I don't really know. That's gorgeous. And that's gorgeous. And I was like, I need some. And I would find one or two, but it wasn't like really a lot of pictures in it. And I was like, man, this is not the kind I want. And then one day I found a nice one. And I was like, yes. And then I was thinking, okay, let's look on thrift, what they call it, thrift books online. And so I was doing that, and I found a few that I wanted that were bird books, real pretty on the outside, but I couldn't tell what it's going to look like on the inside. And their policy is like they will accept them if it's something going on that is otherwise to what their description of that book was. But I was like, so girl, you might not get to send that back just because they don't have no pretty pictures in it. So I just waited and they kept sending me emails about it, like you got this offer for what's in your cart. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. And next thing I knew, I was at the thrift store and I got like 6 of them in one day. I was so happy, all these bird books. I was like, yes, I was so happy. So I got that one, and I want to get this one too. I want to get that one too, even though it looks different. It looks the same, not different. I got to see how to cut this one out. We're going to lose these 2 swans, but I think they'll be all right. Oh, you pretty, baby. You so pretty. Let me see. Oh, he looks just like this other bird. But he looking down like he looking at him. Maybe I should look for another one. Let's see. There's plenty of them in here. I want this one at the bottom, but he don't look like he fit in our page. Oh, you look pretty though. Oh, you look pretty. Both of y'all. The blue one. Let's see. Woodland Chorus. A Mexican J. Oh, it's a lot of pretty ones. It's a lot of pretty ones, babes. All right, let's see. If I get this, I'm not cutting anything out. So let's get this one. It's blue. It's blue, but it's okay. It can be blue. Let's have to see, am I going to lose anything there? You know, I got to get over that, but I ain't over it yet. I'm not over it yet because I don't like to waste my pictures. I'll be like, man, I don't want to cut that out and glue this down because that's so cool. And I don't want to glue it down. It's pretty. So we got this one. I'm going to put this one in here. You so big. You taking over the whole page. See? I wanted them, but now that I see him, he taking over the whole page. Once I cut him out, he going to be like large and in charge. We're not going to use you yet because you're too big. I don't want to take over the whole page. I thought he could work, but he can't work. But this one can work that I was going to get originally. But I just, was like, they look like, why you get the same ones? He on one branch, he on another branch. I was trying to find something different. Oh boy, let's see. And I wanted this little teeny pretty one at the bottom of the page. Oh, you look kind of cool too. Oh, you look kind of cool. Let's see. You look like, oh no, we don't want to do that yet. No, some of these are in water. So I was like, wait a minute. All right. You're so pretty too. I don't be knowing which one of the birds to get, okay? Because they all so pretty. They so pretty, man. That's lovely. Let me see, can I get that? Yeah, let's get that. Is he going to be too big? Is he going to be too big? He might be. Unless we put him down low. I'm going to try to get him. He might be too big. Let's try to get him. Oh, and I cut upside down some kind of way. I think he might be better than the blue one. I think he will be better than the blue one. Let's see if we can cut with these without that start bending the paper. Because these, I don't know why they do it, but sometimes when I'm cutting with them, they start bending the paper like the blade is dull. It's like, why you keep doing that? Even ones I have at school that I took. And I got another pack of the 3, but it's too late to send it back to Timu because they only give you like, I don't know, 30 days or 45 days on some things. But I had them since like June or July, so it's too late to send it back. But these things seem to be working a little bit. And definitely ain't going fast. See, there you go. I can't play with that right there because it's bending it. Okay. All right. And that's kind of cool. That's the tip of it a little bit. It is because it's got some green. This one's kind of cool too, baby. We're going to put this one right here. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, man, that's so nice. Look at that. Set that right there. Oh, that's lovely. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, I like it. Oh, hold on. We can put that right there. Oh, we can't have his tail hanging off. Wait, I want his tail to be hanging off. Very nice. Very nice. He could have been cut out too, but he didn't need to be cut out because his stick would have been looking crazy, I think. So it's better to have that like that. That's so nice. I like it. Now, what else can I put in this page? That's so cool, babes. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes. It's so pretty. Hello there. How y'all doing? They are very good magazines. Yes. I love them real good. I love them real good. Those Victoria magazines, they are so good. And it's like she been buying them for us all these years. And I was so glad that I was the one who inherited it because it's good. There's so much nice, so many nice things in here, and so much nice stuff in here that it's like, man, you don't even want, you just want to lay across the bed and be able to look at it and not take anything out of it. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this picture. Look, and it's like a whole story. I don't think I'm going to read it because it just reminds me of, see, this is the kind of stuff I can read on my, it's called England and Open Book. Like I can read this on my channel if I don't get the story up. And then this one say, come canter across Yorkshire's dales. See, this is good stuff. I better not cut that out. I was going to get that because this would be cute right here at the bottom, I think. But I better save it. I want something else right here. I don't know what. I don't know what else right here. I don't know. Let me see what's in here. Is this the one that got all kind of nudity in it? One of them did have a lot of nudity, and it's like, I know it's art, but I don't want that thing right here. Yeah, this is the one. Skip all of those. Let's see. Let me find something. Uprising. Oh, man. Something that can complement our page real nice. It's kind of a cool picture, too. Let's see. Well, nothing in this one. All these are big. Don't go with nothing that we have going on from here. I need something else right here. Even words can work, but what kind of words? Let's see. Let me look in this book right here. Birds and blooms. Well, birds, yeah, and blooms. Excuse me. I don't know. I keep opening to that one. Bird tails. That's a cute one. I love all of them, man. Look how cute that is. That's so cute. Swallow. You gotta take the whole book apart to get the whole picture of it. That might be something I need to think about doing. You look cute right here. It's a whole bird page, I guess. I'm not sure. But it's okay, whatever it is. It's okay. Just use what you want to use. However you want to use it. It's going to be good. I might have to cut this out though. Yeah, I think I might have to cut it out. Or tear it up or something. I think that's going to be the perfect thing to put right there. I want to put something behind it or something like that. And what can it be? I don't know. What can it be? I need something like, I don't know, piece of washi. I don't want no washi tape on there. I want something, but like not this text right here. What can I use? Might be good if I just use this and find a word. Maybe I'll just do that. It's cute, but it looked like it needs something. I don't know if I don't want it on nothing like that. I don't want it like nothing like that. It's just in the water. Look like you're looking at something. Like a, like maybe we need something like, we'll have a book like that. Like, like, let me see. I don't know if I'm fine. I don't want trees though. I don't want trees and leaves. I want like a worm or something like that, or some bugs or something like that. I think I have, but I don't know where. That's the thing. I think I have a book that has like bugs in it or something like that. I want something right here. I want to use him, but I don't want to put him here by himself. He needs something. What if I put him right there? Looks like he part of that, but then he'd be in the fold, and I don't want him to be in the fold. So he had to stay over here. I need something. I have some more scrap of paper here, but I don't want to use any of that. I don't want to use no brown paper, a tree, or something green over here. This ain't gonna work. This not gonna work. I don't want nothing like this, because this is just, filler when you need. But I need one of these or something like that. But I feel like I need a fish or worm or something. Not a fish, but something like that. Let me see. Let me get a couple of these right quick and see what we see in here and some of these. Because I don't know. I feel like I need something else. There's some fish in one of these books. See the bear? So salmon in this book. But they might be too big. See, gorgeous. And these all dead. Let's see if we find some kind of fish. Or something. Not fish really, but more like worm. Something. I don't know. See, that's what I don't like. You gotta have this stuff together when you come out, but I don't be having it together. I never have it together. So I can't really see like that. Like something like that. See that ant? That ant is incredible. What's this? All right, let's get this thing here. The question is which one? That look crazy. And then it's a little, what is these things? Little frogs? Yeah, they're like little frogs. Let's get two of them. These look crazy too. That ant might be real crazy, like. But this, yeah, I'm gonna get the frog. If they did or what's happening, I'm not sure. Something over there. This might be perfect. Let me get that one, and I think these dead right here. I'm not sure. This look dead too. Maybe the bird is checking it out. Like, what in the world? Can I eat it? All right, let's see how we can use these. Maybe. All right. Yeah, absolutely. That's how we're going to do it. Absolutely. Where's my black and this black ink? What? Go ahead. Didn't I tell you I'm working? I told you about that. Don't come over here talking to nobody. It's 9 o'clock. School closed tomorrow. We have wellness day. I can stay up. What's wrong with you? I said I'm not going to bed. I said I'm not going to bed. I said, I said I'm not going to bed soon. I know y'all here. I'm over here. If y'all can feel them scratching me, stop touching me. I'm working. See? Somebody said she always playing with the cat while she doing this. Because he over here. It's like after 8, after 8:30. And he over here talking about what you doing. It's time to go to bed. That's my alarm clock in the human cat life. Okay? Because he is not no joke. I ain't out of that bed by maybe, I say about 6, not 6, 5:45. Yeah, 5:45, 6 o'clock. He up there on the bed and doing what he doing, pushing me in all things. And when it's after 8, he right here on this chair. If I'm sitting here, like, what you doing? You off the schedule. You gotta focus. I'm trying to let him know school's closed. School's closed. All right, we're gonna put them down right there. We should use that other glue, but this shiny paper, so we're gonna just go ahead and use a little wet glue so it can be okay. Put this one on here and put this one right at this bottom piece. Okay. All right. I need to catch up on my other work. I got two to do for September, and then that'll be done. I'll be all caught up. I'll be with October, and October just started, so I don't know how much of it I'm gonna get done tomorrow, because I gotta go out the door tomorrow. I like to stay in when I got a day off until I want to go out, if I want to go out. But that ain't the case. Tomorrow I gotta get out of here and make an errand. I'm running. Okay. This is what we got in our page. It's almost like a glue page. I'm not sure how it came out like this, but that's exactly what it came out like, a glue page, kind of. But it's okay. I'm not mad at it. I like it. It could be whatever you want it to be. All of it is paper, and it's all fun. And we didn't use this, but I'm going to slide this in one of these books because we didn't use it. But this is what we got right here for this page. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It looks like it needs something else over top of here or something. You know, I don't really know what. I don't really know what. Maybe some twigs or something like that. How you gonna get some twigs? Oh, maybe I'll make it out this piece of brown paper napkin right here. Make some twigs. This is brown paper napkin. It's thinner than the craft paper. Easier to roll up. It's 2-ply. I've been setting my cup on it, or my water bottle. Let's make a little bit of twigs. Put my water. Let me drink some. Let's see. This is how I made the antenna for the butterfly on the back of the sticker paper. I just took a short piece like that and rolled it. So I'm going to take some of this and roll this and make some twigs. Okay. All right, so I put the glue on my hand like this. That's how I did it. And I did like this. And then I just was doing this to the paper. And then I rolled it like that. And now we got a little twig. Some kind of twig. Okay? It's my own little thing. That's what I do. Okay? I've been doing this kind of stuff for a long time with paper towel in my kitchen. Like when I break or my kids broke one of my ceramic pieces or something like that in here, and I get a paper towel, you know, 'cause it's like clay or whatever, pottery or whatever it is, glass, some kind of clay something. And I just get the paper towel, and one day I put the school glue on there, and I rolled it all together. And then I reformed whatever needed to be fixed. And then I got my paint from Walmart, those acrylic paints. They used to be like 50 cents a bottle. And then I painted whatever it was and just worked it out like that. But it had to be like maybe a nose was missing or a piece of a tail or something like that. And that's what I did. So I fixed my stuff. They said, "Oh, mommy, you know how to do something." I said, "I don't know if I know how to do something, but I know how to try something and y'all break something else." Right. So this came naturally to me when it came to that little antler. And I say antler, but I mean antenna for that little butterfly paper. Let's roll this thing together and make some kind of twigs. Put them in this paper. Since we have so many birds, we don't have that many. It's not so many. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. But it's lovely. It's lovely. I might cut a bird out and put it on the front with them flowers. I need another flower on there though. I need a pretty flower to add to the two that's on the cover. I want this one to stay a little bit like that. And then we got a little bit here. I knew it was 2-ply when I was trying to tear it, but I didn't want to separate. But I knew it was 2-ply. I knew it. All right. We got that. And this is our last piece. And let's see where we can put them at, how we can make them kind of help us decorate our paper, our page here. Why you stick down there? Now it's too thick. It's too thick down here. But we're going to go with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. And then we will this, and then put this. And then, let's see how we can put them on here some kind of way. Oh, twigs. Uh-huh. Not the same. We want them all to be all straight. All right, let's put some down. It's going to be in the fold, some of them, but it's okay. Just put a couple of them in here. It will surely stick because it's just paper towel. And then these may look cool in here. Let's put it off to the side so it won't be in the fold. Maybe like broken branches or something like that. Okay. What about this? Who knew that this was going to be a thing? I didn't know it. Putting this one right here. I ain't had no clue. I ain't thought about it. All right. That's kind of cool, y'all. Okay, let's get one more piece. We need one more piece, so it's something over here. Let's get one more little piece. All right. And then it's just a single ply, so we got to be careful for it rip all up and everywhere. All right, let's see. All right. Got enough. It's kind of cool. This one that's sticking down right here. All right. Now that's what we got right there. That's kind of cool. We having a paper fun time. I'm getting another one. I'm gonna get two more. One and two. I'm gonna get two more. Because I don't even know what's happening, but it's happening and I like it. Okay. All right. And we're going to put one right here. Like that. Put this one here. Like that. Right here. Okay, and then let's make this one. We'll just put a little bit of glue on there. Don't matter whether you put on your hand or nowhere, just don't make it too wet because you don't want it to be too wet. It might tear all up and stick to your hand and everything. We ain't sure, but we don't want it to be too wet. We'll put this one right up in here somewhere. Maybe like, oh, that might look good. Let's try that. Look like it's coming off here and then here. All right. And that is that. That's what we got. Now let me get something to write. What do I want to write? I don't know. But I'm going to write something. Okay. We're going to add this back into the back of our page here. Slide her back in her place. Like that. And that's cute. And now we have this. Oh, this is glue that you're supposed to be on. You can stay over there. It's okay. All right. And then, okay. All right. I love birdies. That's good. Just any little thingy on there. That's cute. That's cute. Just put this little bird talk in here. And it's good. That's good. Some chirp. And that's it. That's it. It turned out nice. I didn't know how it was going to go, but there you go. I ain't know, but it's cool. I like it. I like it. We got some backgrounds for birds. You know, they can sit in this flower, wherever that flower patch is. They can be in this. They can be in this. They got their own little branches that they're sitting on and twigs. This one's in the water, and we put some little handmade twigs in here for them. And that's cool. Just tied the whole page up some kind of way. It's good. I like it. Hi, Meatball. Hi. How y'all doing? So that's what we got in our little bird page tonight. I guess it's a bird page. I didn't know, but I'm going to be using birds a lot because I got a lot of bird books and I want to use them. So that's that for tonight, y'all. So I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again sometime tomorrow on Saturday. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done, but I'm at least do, let's commit to, let's try to commit to 2 videos, but they'll probably more than likely be one for hashtag 126 Challenge 2025 and hashtag Faith Filled Collagen. That's what that's going to be tomorrow. So I might do one in the morning before I leave out and then do the other one in the afternoon because I'm definitely going to be in my bed and trying to just chill out or something like that in the morning because we got a day off for Wellness Day. So I want to take it easy. I got to go to FedEx, but FedEx going to be open until 5 o'clock, so I don't really have to be running out the door fast. But when it's a day off, I want to stay in the house if I don't have anything to do. And of course, I have nothing to do because I would have been at work. So I'm going to chill out and everything. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we will, I see something to do here. And we will make something. I see some kind of light brown in here. And I was saying, you should outline it. It's something Pam would do. Pam is my go-to girl. She just, gets all of the love. I love Pam. So you hear me talking about her a lot. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to put that right in there, and that makes that cute. Let's put some of these little things in here. Bring this up a little bit to us. So it's just, really popping and everything. So Pam have been doing this with one of her aquarella pencils that you can just use like that, and then she use a hand spray some water, use a Q-tip, and just do that and smudge it, and it comes out in a way that's so cool. And I got some of them in my cart at Amazon. And they've been in there for about, I don't know, 6 months. I haven't bought them yet because I don't have to have everything that everybody's got. But I know if I get there, if I want it, I can get them because I know what they are. So that's cute. That brought that up a little bit so it wasn't so flat. It's right there in our face now. So yeah, that's the end of that, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video because y'all know I'll be still on here. So y'all want to do a glue page? So thanks for hanging out with me and everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I shall see y'all peeps tomorrow. Have a good night.